So in Steel Brainrot, I'm pretty sure everybody is familiar with rituals in which you take a bunch of random brain rods and you and your friends will come together in like a little circle and you can do some certain ritual and you'll be able to get a different brain rot god and some crazy things will happen. Now this is common knowledge, everybody knows about these rituals and they're all public information, right? But what if I told you there's a couple of secret rituals that you guys did not know that are so insanely overpowered? I don't think so Sammy meant for this to even be leaked to the public. And guys, make sure you watch the entire video because at the end of this video, we'll be testing out the most craziest secret ritual of all time. And guys, I'm not even gonna cap to you, it actually gets crazy, okay? Now guys, take a look at this, right? You guys know the owner of the game, his name is Spider Samini. Now you take a look at his name, it says Spider in there. It's pretty obvious that Spider Samini loves spiders. And because of that, take a look at this right over here. Look at that, the Samini Spiderini, right? So this guy loves spiders so much that he created his own brain rot, put his face on there. It's pretty obvious that there has to be a secret ritual between the Samini Spiderini. And guys, we're gonna be testing out all these crazy secret rituals in this game. Now the first one I do want to talk about is obviously the Bombardino Crocodilo. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about that as like common knowledge. So look at that, if I go on YouTube and I see this one right here, right? These three people, they're going on the conveyor belt wherever, yeah, three Bombardino Crocodilos are running, they're doing their thing. And look at that, a nice little trail's coming out, and just like that, they fly into the sky and they actually get something insane. Okay, take a look, something crazy is gonna come out there any minute, and look at that. They got a gold lost crocodilos. So that is one ritual that you can do right now in Steel Brainrot. I think that's like really easy to do. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And it's actually a Brainrot secret that I actually have right now. It's this one right here, the La Vaca Sananito Sananita. And basically, if you do the same thing as the Bombardino Crocodilo, you're gonna get this Brainrot right over here. Is a secret, the La Vaca Sananitas. Now I actually got this during an event. I didn't actually do the ritual to get this. So take a look at this video right here. This guy has a La Vaca, and this other person named Char also has La Vaca, and his other friend is over here, a Z. Man, I don't know why he's sleeping, but look at that. Okay, it's gonna create a triangle, and look at that. It's gonna create a really cool triangle, and look, it's flying in the air. Okay, yo, that's actually so dope. Look at that, a secret Brainrot has spawned. But yeah, that's one of the more common rituals that everybody knows. Now let's go ahead and talk about another one, which I also literally have in my base right here. Look at this one. This is the Mateo. And basically, if you do the same thing as the La Vaca ritual, you will be get the Los Mateos, whatever that thing is called. Let's go ahead and take a look at a video of somebody doing that real quick. All right, look at this. So these people are going to be doing the ritual right here. They got three people here, and what are they going to do? Yes, they're going to walk along the conveyor belt, and then something happened. Okay, they're trying to like get on top of each other. Oh, we need four. Okay, so they're going to need four people. Or wait, three? I forgot. Oh, wait, it just disappeared. Okay, it created a tree. All right. Yeah, okay, it creates a tree. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to come out of this? Yo, okay, I told you I was right, guys. The Los Mateos actually does appear, and this one's a diamond too. These people got insanely lucky. This does a lot more money than usual. But yeah, that's how the Los Mateos ritual even works, okay? So far, that is three that has been confirmed that actually works in the game. Now, let me go ahead and talk about another one that I also literally have in my base right here. Look at this one right here, the Orcalero Orcalala. Man, these names are just so confusing. All right, so look at this video right here, how to activate the Orcalero Orcalala ritual in Steel Brainrot. Now, this guy has four of these. They got four of them. They're like in a little circle. Okay, they have to be facing each other. I don't know. What are they even doing? I don't know what's going on here. And then, oh, wait, something's happening. Yeah, okay, a line's being formed. Okay, and just like that. Oh, yo, okay, they're actually underwater now. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Now, yes, it's right over here. The Los Orcalitos Brainrot God. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is definitely not worth it because you're losing four Orcaleros that do like 500,000 per second just to get this that does 300,000. Like, that's such an epic downgrade. I mean, sure, it's a secret or whatever, but it'd be nicer to make more money in the long run, right? So I was looking around the internet. I was looking on Google. I was looking on YouTube. I asked everybody I know, right? And basically, I heard of these three rituals that we could potentially do to get some insane things. Now, the first one, we're going to be starting off with a mythic. Then we're going to be starting off with a Brainrot God. And then finally, we're going to end it off with the Samini Spiderini ritual. So yeah, let's go ahead and first start off with the basic mythic one and see if that even works. Because I've been seeing this all over YouTube. This has to be working or else I basically just got clickbaited. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that right now. Alright guys, so the first ritual we're going to be doing in this video involves a special type of mythic. And look at this one right over here. Look. We got the rule. My friend told me that apparently once we actually do the ritual, something apparently insane is gonna come out the conveyor belt. So look at this. I got one over here. I got another one over here. And above here, I was actually able to get a gold version. We're gonna take 3 of these rules, and then we're gonna be in like a little circle, or I don't know how it works. I think we're supposed to be walking along the conveyor belt with all these on. But then once we do that, apparently a Brainrot god should appear on the conveyor belt. All right, let me go head down the top. Let me go get this beautiful golden rule, and we're gonna go to the conveyor belt and see if this actually works. Okay, I hope this does, man, because I spent such a long time getting this. All right, guys, so right now I'm currently on the conveyor belt. I have to be like right over here, I'm pretty sure. All right, now I think I have to be like in the middle. Why am I looking at the butt of the or whatever? I'm not even gonna say anything. All right, then I think we have to go over here, and then hopefully something happens. Okay, I don't know what's supposed to happen. It should happen right now, right? Oh yeah, remember how in one of the videos with the Mateos, they were like stacking on top of each other? Hold on, let's go ahead and try and stack on each other. All right, I don't know. It should be working. I'm spinning around. Why is nothing happening? Is friend lying to me? We literally just got scammed in like the worst way possible. Let me go ahead and put these stupid little rules back, man. I literally got scammed. I can't believe that, bro. Are we serious? Alright guys, I got my homie over here. We're gonna be doing the Las Tralitas ritual. So look at that, guys. I got a Tralita Tralalala. Now if you don't know, this is basically the girl version of the Tralalelo Tralalala. I'm pretty sure at one point there was a ritual that you could do with the Tralalelo Tralalala. And based on information I've been seeing on the internet, apparently you can do a ritual with the Tralalita Tralalala. What? This is the wrong Brainrot. Bro, get the Tralita, idiot. Bro, this guy's so dumb. Alright, but either way though, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab the Tralita, we're gonna go to conveyor belt, and we're gonna try and see if this ritual actually works. Apparently, we will get the Lost Tralitas. I hope we do, because the second one, man, I'm not complaining, bro. I'll take one. Alright, let's go over here, and then we're gonna go over here, and then maybe we'll be like in this line over here. Oh, he just put in the fuse machine. Did you guys just see that? My friend put in the fuse machine, bro. What an idiot. Alright, let me go on my ult account real quick, and let's go ahead and get this one right here. And I got myself a diamond Tralita. Now, unfortunately, the rule, this one didn't work. But hopefully the Tralitas one works, bro. Alright, you better not walk in the fuse, bro. I'm watching you. Do not walk in the fuse. I'm watching you, bro. Okay, good. Alright, he didn't walk in there. Alright, that's good. I think we have to line ourselves up. It's gonna be like the Bombardino Crocodilo thing. Alright, something should be happening right now. Is anything ever happening? Like we'll be underwater, like the Orcalero ritual? Nothing's happening. What the heck? Bro, why am I always getting lied to, man? Okay, let's try triangle. Let's try triangle. Maybe a triangle works. It's like the La Vaca, right? So maybe a triangle would work. Okay, we're all touching like snouts and stuff. Nothing's freaking working, bro. What the heck? All right, guys. So I guess we can confirm that that secret ritual does not work, meaning that we're gonna be moving on to the infamous secret ritual that everybody's been talking about, the Sammy Spider Nini. Alright guys, the moment you have all been finally waiting for, we are going to be doing the brand new Spider Samini ritual that is apparently the most secret ritual of all time in Steel Brainrot. Alright, I'm so freaking excited. Let's go ahead and actually get one right now. I'm gonna go to my base. Alright, let's go over here, and yeah, this should be the one right here. Samini Spiderini. This one does $1.3 million per second. It has like the cool little galaxy meteor effect. Okay, let's go over here. I got one right now. I see my homie over here has a UFO over there, right? Yeah, that's a UFO. Alright, I'm gonna go over here, like right over here. Alright, now let's go ahead and go on my ult account, and let me go back to my base. I think I have another one on the second floor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, yeah, right over here. Okay, this one's very bad. This only does 325,000. Even this ugly Brainrot god does more. What the heck? Okay, I don't know what's exactly going to happen, but I really hope, guys, I really hope the Lost Spider Nini actually does appear. Alright, I'm going to go on my main account. Let's go ahead and, like, line this up right here. Okay, my homie's going to go over here, and then this should work. Clearly something is not working. Okay, maybe I have to, like, go around or something. Actually, wait. Okay, hold on. Maybe we have to, like, form, like, a triangle. Alright, let's go on here, and then let's see if we could, like, form, like, a triangle over here. Okay, let's go over here, and let's see if this works. Okay, I need a Lost Spider Knees. Please, bro, I need one so bad. Okay. Dude, there's no line. Am I getting scammed today? Like, literally nothing is working today, bro. What the heck? He was literally in the middle of, like, school, bro. I told this guy to go home from school to help me record this video, and I guess he came home from school for literally nothing. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it gonna be doing for today's video. We were able to look at all the rituals. We tried them out. Unfortunately, the secret ones didn't exactly work out, but at least we're able to end it off on the good note with the Bombardino ritual. And man, that felt good to do. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.